Most people say they want success. They say it casually, publicly, almost automatically. But what they really want is the image of success without the cost of becoming someone else. Because real success doesn't just change your lifestyle, it destroys your old identity. And that's what most people are not willing to lose. Success demands isolation. It pulls you away from familiar routines, familiar people, familiar excuses. It forces you to sit alone with your thoughts, your doubts, your weaknesses. Most people don't fear failure. They fear separation. They fear becoming different. They fear outgrowing the version of themselves that everyone around them recognizes and accepts. That's why comfort is so seductive. Comfort lets you stay the same while pretending you're on your way. It allows you to plan instead of act, to think instead of execute, to talk instead of repeat. Comfort gives emotional safety. Success removes it. Success replaces safety with responsibility, and responsibility is heavy. It means there is no one left to blame. Most people secretly don't want success, because success demands consistency without validation. No applause, no encouragement, no visible progress for a long time. Just repetition, just discipline, just silence. The human ego hates silence. It needs feedback to feel alive. That's why people post goals instead of building them. Talking creates the illusion of progress. Repetition creates the reality. But it feels empty at first. Another uncomfortable truth. Success exposes mediocrity. When you truly commit, you remove all excuses. If you still fail after full commitment, there is nowhere to hide. That level of honesty terrifies people. It's psychologically safer to half-try forever than to go all in and face the result. So people sabotage themselves just enough to protect their self-image. Most people also underestimate how boring success actually is. It's not constant wins. It's not daily excitement. It's structure, routines, decisions made without emotion. Wake up early, do the same work, improve slowly, repeat, day after day. The brain is wired to chase novelty, not mastery. Mastery feels dull until it becomes powerful. Success also removes social comfort. When you stop complaining, stop participating in emotional chaos, stop living reactively, you become unfamiliar. People around you feel uncomfortable, not because you changed them, but because you changed yourself. Your discipline threatens their excuses, so they distance themselves. Most people would rather stay average with company than grow alone. There is also a darker truth most people never admit. Success takes away the right to complain. Once you are disciplined, once you take control, once you stop negotiating with yourself, your problems become your responsibility. Not the system, not the past, not circumstances. And many people are emotionally attached to their complaints. Complaints give them identity. Success would take that away. Time reveals everything. Years pass whether you commit or not. Deep down, most people know this. They feel it quietly when nothing changes, when another year ends. But instead of acting, they rationalize. They lower expectations. They redefine success to match their effort. This is not failure. It's avoidance disguised as acceptance. Success requires one thing most people refuse to practice: doing the same hard things long after the excitement is gone. When motivation dies, when no one is watching, when progress is invisible. That phase is where identities are rebuilt. And that phase feels empty, lonely, unrewarding. That's why most people quit there. Not because it's impossible, but because it's uncomfortable. The truth is, success is available to more people than ever before. Information is free, tools are accessible, opportunities exist. What's rare is emotional discipline, the ability to act without reassurance, to work without praise, to repeat without novelty, to stay consistent without results. That ability separates people more than intelligence ever will. Most people don't secretly want success. They want permission to stay the same without guilt. They want comfort with dignity. They want to feel ambitious without changing habits. And when success finally demands payment, isolation, boredom, discipline, responsibility. Most people quietly walk away and call it fate. Success doesn't reject people. People reject success. Slowly, daily, comfortably.